Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about something retarded again. Yeah, it's pretty much the meat of my videos is to rant about something retarded that comes from the extreme left. Well, here goes my mental health in an article, either way, from Bleeding Cool.
What, Velma? Velma, what's Scooby-Doo gatekeepers, trolls, don't get about prequel?
Yeah, I'm gonna rant about this goddamn fucking garbage, but before I rant about this goddamn fucking garbage, here is my book, which is mildly better than this, at least.
We are few, we are God's chosen knights. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal, we are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
Great! Fuck! As animated series goes, series and star executive producer Mindy Warner Bros. Animation. I don't give a goddamn fucking shit what he has to say in this sentence. Prequel spin-off Velma was definitely one that was a lot of folks well, yeah. Because we were kind of predicting the shit show that this was going to give, and the easy content. Yeah, it's easy content. Mindy, the show, where she dresses up as Scooby-Doo and a bunch of her drug-addled friends pretend that they are Scooby-Doo characters. Yep, exactly. Anyway, here's what the idiot says.
Unfortunately, a large chunk of the attention wasn't exactly coming from the most open-minded folks when it comes to a concept of change and trying different things.
Well, first and foremost, it's not a question of trying different things. It's a question of completely changing Scooby-Doo. What you have here is what I've been saying quite a few shows, especially Rungs of Pua. It's one of those cheap jewelry that you find on, I don't know, substandard malls made in China. It's just cast iron or... not even cast iron, it's like an iron doll or something. And it looks like plastic with a golden thing ink coated on top. This is what Scooby-Doo is, sorry. Mindy show is. Mindy, the pretend Velma. Not Velma, Velma. Right. This is what this show is. It's not changing anything. It's not trying different things. This is just a race-swapped garbage that it doesn't respect the lore and the characters, so much so that Shaggy, well, Norville in this case, because the bitch here could not actually pronounce Shaggy, I assume, doesn't even have Scooby-Doo in there. Right, let's go and fuck this. Oh, God. Killed me! Weird mix of... Sorry?
A weird mix of Scooby-Doo gatekeepers and folks way too obsessed with keeping characters white. Had their knives out for the series since the first teaser hint, and spoilers, it hasn't got much better since the first 2 episodes hit HBO Max yesterday.
It seems this guy is getting paid by the word, because he could not even write episodes. He had to write EPS. EPS. Fucking idiot, the person who wrote this article.
Full disclosure, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like a lot of what I've seen, but there are some cringe moments, not in a good way. And I'm still not sure how I'm feeling about the characters yet, but there's enough there to keep me watching.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, this wasn't made for you, was? Oh wait, it was. Literally made for people like these. You can see it. It's pretty easily seen in this goddamn fucking garbage. It's garbage through and through. There's nothing Scooby-Doo in this. Just a character that sometimes dresses like Scooby-Doo characters, but everything else here is garbage. Big, fat, goddamn fucking hot garbage. It's a dumpster fire. Hey, talking about that. This is akin to I Am Not Starfire comic book, which was a self-insert of the comic book writer in there, which ended up being Dumpster Fire. The name of the character now. Who knew that Starfire, a beautiful character, would give birth to the next superhero, Dumpster Fire? Alright. Where was I?
And I celebrated with Colin and the rest of the creative team looking at the beloved franchise from a different perspective.
Different perspective, you goddamn fucking moron. There's nothing goddamn fucking different perspective here. This is just a goddamn power move or a self-insert or something. Hell, this thing was actually made only for Mindy and probably some of her friends, and that's about it. And they wasted so much money in this goddamn fucking garbage of fucking retards, it's absolutely unbearably bad. Right.
It's about creators swinging an age of social media trolls stumbling each other to shred in a thing that shows any sense of personality and individuality.
Oh, individuality. Well, right. So you think this thing has personality and individuality? This thing has no personality or individuality. Nothing whatsoever. In fact, are you going to tell me that She-Hulk had personality and individuality? No. Are you going to tell me that Witcher BO, a really bad body odor, had personality and individuality? Nothing whatsoever. Are you going to try to tell me that Resident Evil, the TV show that Netflix made, had goddamn fucking personality and individuality? Have you goddamn fucking insane in your goddamn fucking mind? Are you going to tell me that Obi-Wan, the goddamn garbage that came out last year, had personality and individuality? No, none of those shows had it. Not even Red, which was a goddamn fucking garbage coming out of Disney, or a goddamn fucking Lightyear, or goddamn fucking Strange World. None of those goddamn fucking shitty TV shows and movies had any goddamn fucking personality or individuality. God damn you, goddamn fucking moron. It seems you don't even know what personality and individuality actually means. Let's grab a goddamn fucking dictionary and open it up, because you do not know what it means, you moron. Oh yeah, then again, this guy is probably a communist, and their pastime is to actually modify T-72 tanks for war, or change the definition of words, because they find the definition of certain words problematic. Goddamn morons! Go suck a cock, will ya? Right.
But even if I hate it, so what?
Oh yeah, right. So, only this idiot can actually hate a TV show, not us, plebs. Fucking cathedral. This guy here is a caviar, call me. This thing is a goddamn fucking moron. Shit on a fucking...
I would write it off as a beautiful
really beautiful disaster. This thing is not even a beautiful disaster. This thing is like a train wreck filled with dumpster fires, all colliding in one big massive explosion. Oh wait, at least explosion is fun. This thing is not even fun to watch. Or actually see destroy itself. This thing is garbage. Right, let's continue this garbage of an article. But it's not enough to sway you, and you're still raging in the clouds on how Calling was committed blasphemy against beloved too. I'm starting to think that they do not charge for compound words in English. Scooby-Doo may actually be counted as one, so probably that explains why he only wrote do. Easy word, isn't it? Oh yeah, and by the way, this thing is blasphemy. Right.
Well, there's a good chance that your hate made you gloss over the basic truth that Collins Velma Dinkley says at the beginning of the official trailer.
Let's call it Mindy. It's not Velma. Mindy. Mindy Calling. The Mindy Calling Show, pretending to be Scooby-Doo.
This is my story, so it's my way.
Yes, it is. It's Mindy Calling's story told Mindy Calling way. It's not anything else. It's not Scooby-Doo. It's nothing like that. Stop pretending that this thing is Scooby-Doo. Stop pretending that this thing is anything like Velma, Daphne, Fred, or Shaggy. Stop pretending that they are any of those characters. None of these characters are actually those things. In fact, if this thing is Velma's vision... Oh, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see.
Do you see what I'm getting at? What we are seeing here is Velma Dinkley's version of how the Mystery Machine came together.
Oh, yeah. Velma Dinkley, first and foremost, this is not Velma. So it's Mindy Dinkley's version of how the Mystery Machine came together. Because there's Velma. Are you trying to tell me that Velma is... What's the name of that crazy ass bitch who thinks she's black but she's white? Or Powder X? Are you trying to tell me that Velma here is Powder X? That guy, you know? Martin Luther Powder? Are you trying to tell me that Velma is that? That she's racist? That she actually thinks she can race swap herself and become brown? Are you trying to tell me that she's so goddamn fucking racist that she actually sees Daphne as an Asian? Are you trying to tell me that Velma is actually a goddamn fucking sexist piece of shit that she actually thinks down and sees Fred as a goddamn vapid guy with a tiny dick? Are you trying to tell me that Velma is so goddamn fucking racist that she sees a drug addict and immediately thinks it's a black guy? I'm talking about Shaggy here. So you're trying to tell me that Velma is the most racist member of the Scooby-Doo? Well, now, I'm looking at Scooby-Doo's at new eyes now. Goddamn fucking morons. Right.
Fred, Daphne, and Shaggy and Arvel would each have their own take, with each of them being the hero in their story.
So basically, if we make Fred show, somehow, there would be race swaps again, back to the original looks. Yeah. You're not thinking this through, are you? You goddamn fucking retarded. But then again, he's a journalist, a critic. He doesn't know things. Anyway.
Actually, now that I read that back, I'm actually liking this show even more! So for the haters out there, get our social media, go stream 100 hours of old Zoo and bask in the glory days while the rest of try out some new takes.
Once again, he shortened words, do and the and symbol. So basically, he may actually be being paid on words. Lazy bastard. But this thing is not a new take. This thing is a destruction of a property, destruction of an IP. And you should name this, instead of a Velma official trailer, Mindy official trailer. That's what you should call it. Morons. Oh, that goddamn fucking hell. Have a great fucking night. God, what the garbage.